Hello everyone, this is Moshe the Electric Israeli and back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. I'm in one of my rooms in my house. It is 105 degrees outside, so usually I do my videos from the car, but I'm nice and cool in here. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about the very not so anticipated yet Tesla Model 2. It was introduced as an idea, as a concept back in battery day, almost a year ago. And that's when Elon Musk said there will be a $25,000 car. I did not name it Model 2, but that's what people are calling it, to be designed and to be produced in China for the Chinese market and the European market. Not sure about the United States market. Anyway, there was also even a sketch of the Tesla Model 3. Tesla Model 2, I'm sorry, and that's where it ended. Now, I want to give you a brief history of Tesla making cheap, affordable cars for the masses, and then I'll tell you what I think will actually happen to the Tesla Model 2. So first of all, let's remember that back in the day, after the Roadster, the beginning of the Roadster, the beginning of Tesla making cars, Tesla talked about a Tesla Model S 40 kilowatt hour. Well, that car, $49,000. That car never saw the day of light. There was a 60 kilowatt hour model. It was actually around for a year or so, went away, came back, and went away forever. Meaning what you have left is the 85 kilowatt hour, and now we basically have the long range, which is basically the 100 kilowatt hour, and then the Plaid model. Then Model X came right after that, and that had a 75 kilowatt hour. Now it doesn't exist again, long range, and then Plaid. And there was a 60 kilowatt hour, but that didn't last that long, and then that was gone. Then the most anticipated car in Tesla's history, that was the Model 3, and Elon Musk talked about the $35,000 car, which was supposed to be for the masses. Well, when it came out finally in 2018, that's when I got mine. It was the long range single motor, then it was the long range dual motor, and then the performance. Those are the high-end expensive cars. And then there was a $35,000. It was very much diminished with the 220 miles range and very, very few things in it that you had to option if you wanted. But it lasted for a month, I believe, on the menu, and then you had to call, and now it went away. Then, of course, the next big Tesla car, the Tesla Model Y, which promised also to have a standard range, a 240 miles standard range, you know, $40,000, one for the masses. It came along for, I think, a week, if that. And that was it. And it came along, and it went, and it's gone. Today, you basically have two options: the long range dual motor and the performance. And those are $50,000 plus dollars cars. Then didn't come out, but was announced, and I make you a prediction: the Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck promised to have a single motor, a dual motor, and a tri-motor. I can bet you anything you want that the single motor, 250 miles range, and $39,000 starting price, will also never see a day of light. I know it's on the menu. I know you can order it, but I can also tell you it will never come out. So what does Tesla need a $25,000 little hatchback car for? What do they need it for? Isn't the Model 3 serves that purpose? It's one of the most popular cars everywhere that Tesla sells cars in the world. So what do they need it for? Obviously, this is not an American style car. Americans do not, for the most part, drive cars like this. Americans drive SUVs and pickup trucks. So that's why SUVs and pickup trucks are so very popular in the United States. In Europe, however, this is a thing. In Europe, I've been to Europe many times, and small cars in the small streets of Europe, yes, they do sell. In China, sell as well. But if you remember, the reason why the Tesla Model 3 base model did not live that long, I know Tesla said, Elon Musk said, you know, people need more range and all that, but it's really a very, very little margin. And so I am not sure how Tesla is going to make any money on a car like that on a $25,000. So let's anticipate maybe 200 miles to start with. So I predict the following. I predict that it will be something like a $35,000 high-end, 0 to 60, let's say 5 seconds, full self-drive for $10,000, autopilot that you will have to pay. It will not come standard like it is today. It probably will have 300 miles. That will be the high-end, probably single motor. And then later on, there will be something like a base model with hopefully a 4680 battery that will reduce the cost of the car so it can make money. According to Tesla, it will be a 58% reduction in battery cost into the pack if and when those batteries come out. Now, Tesla does use in China the CATL, Panasonic, LG Chem, and the United States, obviously, production of the new battery. So what do I say? I think if it comes, and I really doubt it, it comes in 4 or 5 years from now, there's no sense of it, definitely for the United States. And also, the most important thing, is it going to be a safe car? Tesla really is famous for making really safe cars. Is it actually going to be a safe car in Tesla standards? That is the big question. So I think that if it comes only in those markets, not too much the United States. The high end will come first. The 35,000 plus will come first. All these options that I talked about will be extras, including autopilot. And maybe the 25,000 quote will come for a little bit, and then it will go away like everything else came and gone. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'm really interested to know if you think we'll ever see a Tesla Model 2.